To the students of the Mount Pleasant Indian Industrial Boarding School, 1893 to 1934. I am sorry. There is nothing I can say that would adequately express my sadness, my discomfort, and my shame every single time I drive by the decrepit remains of that American concentration camp, on my way home to hug my own children, my white children, who will never have to suffer as you did. I do not expect forgiveness for a race, for a country that doesn't deserve it. How could anyone expect you to erase our atrocities from your blackboard like we eliminated your culture, language, your freedom, all in the name of education, of killing the Indian to save the man? As if you couldn't be both, as if you were somehow less human than the monsters who stole you from the arms of adoring parents, transported you via rail like cattle to the complex where they stripped you of your clothes and your dignity as they doused you with insecticide, chopped off your hair, stealing what pride you had left so that you wouldn't cry as much when they took away your belongings, your photos of those who loved you, and even your names, your identities, bestowing you instead with the names of those who abused you, tortured you, forced you to work the hard labor that children who looked like them had already been spared, buried the bodies of your friends on campus without telling their families, even a century after the crimes were committed, and then still had the gall to tell you that only Jesus could save you from hell, as if you didn't already know what eternal damnation felt like, as if they weren't the ones who damned you. No, we are the ones who need an education, to know that not all devils are named Satan or Adolf, that some of them act in the name of a nation that preaches equality and justice for all. And that's why I swear to expose my students to the truth that some still want to hide. Those who still want us to believe that America is a shining city on a hill and that we have been absolved of our sins simply because we asked for forgiveness. No, I'm not asking to be forgiven. You deserve better, more than I could ever give you, more tears than I could ever shed. But I promise you this, they'll never stop me from telling your story. Until I am dragged away to the jail or the grave, they will not win. You will never be silenced.